I'm gonna hike the Coral Ridge Loop and the Holsclaw Hill Loop. I parked at the Yost Recreational Area parking lot. This Coral Ridge Loop is a beautiful trail. Passing another marker, P3. Those down there all by herself. Hopefully I'll find the buck sneaking up on her. Beautiful deer. That was a buck, he'd be running away right now. She sees me up here. She's keeping an eye on me. Waiting here for a little bit. Hopefully a big buck will sneak up on her. And I don't see her here, any of them. Buck probably already caught up with her. Doesn't look like she's gonna move. So I'm gonna take a I'm at trail marker P5. I'm going to take the Holsclaw Hill Loop. There's a 1 mile connector trail to the loop. You hike the loop and then you have to come back on this connector trail. And then I'll continue on the Coral Ridge Loop. This connector trail is 1 mile. And the Holsclaw Hill Loop is 2.5 miles. So hiking this Holsclaw Hill Loop will give me an extra 4.5 miles. The Coral Ridge Loop is 2.7 miles. It's a beautiful morning for a hike. There's a little one bedded down. Oh no, it's not bedded down. That's where that little one just ran off. Just saw a deer run off up there on that hill. It was too fast for me. It ran off before I could get it on video. I'm seeing a lot of deer today. The problem is they're seeing me first and they're running off before I can get them on video. At least 2 or maybe more was in this area. Oh, there they are up there at the top. I don't see them now. There they are up there. There's one. You can see another bud over here. Looks like a couple of does. At marker P9, I'm finishing up the 1 mile connector trail. And now I'm going to start on the Holsclaw Hill Loop, which is 2.5 miles. I guess I go in this direction, make a big loop around, and then I'll come out right there at the marker. All these leaves on the ground, be easy to lose your way. This is a weekend trail for most people. I probably won't see anyone hiking on this trail this morning. This trail is similar to the Coral Ridge Loop, but this trail doesn't get as much traffic. These views are beautiful, but they all look the same. This is my favorite time to hike, when all the leaves are off the trees. Another thing that makes this time of year great is there are no spiders or ticks. Last time I was up here, you couldn't see any of this because of the leaves. This Holsclaw Hill Loop via the Coral Ridge Loop. I'm on the Holsclaw Hill Loop right now. The blue dot shows where I am on the Holsclaw Hill Loop. Put the sun behind that tree so don't get all that glare. The trail marker P10 to the button mode view loop. I wonder how long that is. Goes off in that direction. Nah, I don't think I'll try it today. I'll have to research that trail a little. Might be longer than I want to hike today. I'm close to the end of this loop. Lost a big tree here. Looks like we lost several trees here. This is a fresh one here. The trail's still blocked. They must have had a windstorm in this area. There are a lot of trees down. See them all over the place. Back at P9. Finished with the Holsclaw Hill Loop. Now I'm going to take the 1 mile connector trail back to the Coral Ridge Loop and finish it. Coral Ridge Loop is 2.7 miles. Back to trail marker P5. Finished up the connector trail from the Holsclaw Hill Loop. Gonna finish up the Coral Ridge Loop. I love this chair. It's a good spot to take a break. Guess that's a long enough break. Heard a bunch of crows making a lot of noise. I was wondering why, but then I saw a hawk flying overhead. Seems like every trail I hike, I end up with a view of that ugly airport. This is off of the Coral Ridge Loop. That trail marker P6. This trail leads to Holsclaw Hill Road. And I'm hiking the Coral Ridge Loop. Getting ready to pass the Yost Ridge Trail. Trail marker P7. This is where you enter the Coral Ridge Loop from that trail. But I entered it from the Yost recreational area. That's where I'm parked. Back at trail marker P2. Headed to the parking lot in the Yost recreational area. Made it back to the parking lot. Finished up my hike. I took 18,128 steps and I hiked 8.22 miles.